Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take the messages that resonate and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios, please. Death, Scorpio, your energy. Ooh, I feel like there's a complete renewal happening here with you, with your energy. There could be some sort of, could have recently gone through some sort of breakup, some sort of ending in your life, but there's a new start that comes with this ending, new beginnings. There could also be some sort of abrupt change that you've recently experienced. But it's all for your highest good here, Scorpio. Yeah, the world. The end of one chapter for a new one to begin. I feel like you could be feeling very accomplished right now, very whole within yourself. Whatever ended, it doesn't feel like you're sad about it, or if you were, it's like that energy has come and gone. It's like you're ready for the new beginnings to open up here. Ace of Cups. New romance, new opportunities, a sense of bliss, joy. I'm getting like tears of joy, tears of happiness with this Ace of Cups, Scorpio. Feels like an overflow of emotions coming through, but I feel like it's because good things are about to be taking off in your life with this Eight of Wands. There could be some sort of progress that's happening rather quickly with something. It's because you're in alignment. Whatever ended had to end for things to start moving quickly. There could be some communication coming in. But it feels exciting. It feels very exciting. Some of you could be traveling as well, but definitely seeing a lot of movement here. Okay, the Devil. The things that used to once grip you, whether it's your own patterns, fears, behaviors. Maybe it was someone else's grip on you, some sort of restriction. Like something is completely changing. You have completely changed, Scorpio. Somebody may still be trying to keep some sort of string attached to you, trying to keep some sort of stronghold on you, but not with this Death card. Once a Scorpio starts transforming, once a Scorpio says something is done and over, we're out. I feel like this energy came out in the reading yesterday, a similar energy with that Hangman that came out. Right. Some of you could be putting some sort of vices or addictions even to a rest, to an end. I don't even want to say rest, to a complete end. All right, Two of Swords. Now, when it comes to new connections, new romance, some of you could be a bit at a crossroads on whether to withhold or open up. And this Ace of Cups is Spirit's way of saying it's time to open up. You know, it may not happen tomorrow, it may not happen next week, but it's something is getting ready to take off. Something is gaining momentum here in your life, your love life, your, other parts of your life as well. Also, if someone has been like avoiding you, there's been a stalemate between you and another person, I feel like, and Spirit may have been telling you this as well on an intuitive level, but it's like you coming to the realization, King of Swords, seeing something for what it is. It's like somebody may be avoiding you, or there may be no communication between you and another person because somebody is still in their shadow energy. Somebody's still gripped by addictions and fears and old patterns that they're chained to. There could also be someone who is unclear about their sexuality here, Scorpio. I don't know. Take that message as it resonates. But anyways. All right, 3 of Coins. There is a collaborative energy coming in. People wanting to work with you, team up with you. You're very magnetic right now. Attracting a lot of people who want to connect, collaborate, and team up. Teamwork makes the dream work is what I'm hearing. So there could be something here about some sort of teamwork or collaboration that could be helping you move things forward. Like, I don't know, let's say you're wanting to buy a car or buy a house. It seems like there's people who want to work with you in order to get you there. And it's almost like you're going to see things take off rather quickly. All right. Some of you may have gone through a divorce, a breakup. You may have gone through something where you kind of hit rock bottom, hit some sort of dead end. But that chapter is over. The 10 of Swords, the worst is over, Scorpio. So you are definitely either in or stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. Charming, confident, courageous, outgoing, a visionary, strong, sexy, handsome, whatever. It's being noticed. It's being seen. You're magnetizing people and opportunities towards you. The Queen of Wands holds the wand. You are... your power is moving things quickly here, Scorpio. I feel like you're evolving at a rapid speed as well. Waning moon. So the next 3 to 4 weeks could be very significant here. You may be gaining new perspective on things. Spirit is saying to have patience. You may need to reevaluate some plans as well. Yeah, final chapter, end of a chapter, full moon. This past full moon could have been very significant as well. A lot of illumination, a lot of truth, a lot of clarity coming through. I feel like the next 3 to 4 weeks are going to be very significant. The next full moon, you could be seeing something gaining momentum as well. But definitely moving on from something, someone, a particular cycle in your life. Something has come to a completion. I feel like this full moon definitely showed you people's true colors, or, what a situation really is about. 7 of Swords. Yep. Seeing past someone's mask here. Somebody could have been coming under false pretenses, being very sneaky, coming in for their own self-interest. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. 4 of Coins and the Hierophant. Somebody could have been trying to hoard some sort of material things or resources or money here. But the Hierophant speaks about right and wrong. So something is being set right. Hierophant can also speak of institutions. So if somebody has been being deceptive, holding on to something that's rightfully yours, something is going to be seen. Again, something is going to be set right. Could be through, a bank, a lawyer, things like that. I've been getting this energy over and over in these readings where there could be someone who was trying to put you in some sort of scarcity mindset. by either, again, holding on to resources, holding on to money, lying about money or resources that they may have had, possibly to keep you in a codependent situation with them. Trying to confuse you, keep you under some sort of illusion, trying to block your intuition. But the truth is being seen, or has been seen here, Scorpio. There's freedom from a particular person or situation here. Some of you are getting ready to lay some sort of foundation down, getting good news around money, work, home. For some of you, this situation here could either have to do with a parental figure or even somebody that you were married to. Again, kept the energy of divorce, breakup was here. But a little more for Scorpios. 5 of Coins. There's that scarcity mindset. There is the energy of financial ruin. It's like, let's say you decided to break up with somebody or divorce somebody, or whether, again, this was a romantic relationship, a marriage, or maybe you're dealing with a parental figure. This is the energy of alienation. It's like, oh, okay, you want to break up, you want to divorce, you don't want it to you don't want to conform to how I want to do things or we want to do things. Then we're going to alienate you. We're going to punish you financially, emotionally, keeping you in a state of lack, leaving you to be left out in the cold, feeling rejected, isolated. Again, it's this energy of people trying to keep a Scorpio codependent on them. That is not going to work anymore. I feel like Scorpios have beyond evolved, or are evolving, are seeing through people and situations. And it's like people are trying to keep their last grips on you, trying to keep their last little bit of claws they have gripped onto you by trying to do anything possible. Five of Swords. Hostility, defeat, conflict, self-sacrificing, plot twist, abusive. These are energies who may have been coming in. You could see him. He's holding flowers there, but a knife behind his back. These are energies who may have been coming in very kind, very nice, very sweet, with kind gestures. But in reality, they were ready to stab you in the back. Possibly again. We already saw that 10 of Swords. Ooh, wait. All right. Strength card here, Scorpio. All right. This is you stepping into your personal power. Having confidence and belief in yourself that you can overcome any challenge. You are extremely resilient, Scorpio. Scorpios have been through so damn much in their life. Come on now. Scorpios are so damn protected. Even despite the challenges, the chaos, the upheavals, the traumas, we continue to persevere forward. We continue to push forward. You have an invisible force of beings around you, okay? Always remember that, Scorpio. Somebody may have been trying to control you by using gentle persuasion. And again, that kindness, that niceness, the sweet gestures. Here you are, snatching your power back up. The Tower. There's the chaos, the upheaval, the destruction. But I also feel like this Tower is revelations about individuals or, certain people, certain situations in your life. And It might not have been the greatest or nicest revelations, but you're seeing people and things for who and what they are. This Tower card speaks of, again, divorce, bankruptcy. It's like, whew, Jesus. Somebody may have been trying to leave you with nothing. Financially, energetically, in order for you to come crawling back to them. Two of Cups. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom. You're very loving, very kind, like I said. And that's not going unnoticed, especially by the divine. Okay, I do feel like there is a new connection coming in, Scorpio. One where you and somebody else are very much in sync, very much on the same page. Somebody who wants to work with you, not just do things to keep you in some sort of attachment with them. You could be seeing a lot of twos. A lot of fives. And again, in order for these energies who genuinely want to work with you, collaborate with you, be on the same page with you, there's a need to have an open heart. You're going to start seeing things move very, very quickly, Scorpio. Let me get some more cards here. Six of Pentacles. People may have been trying to give you breadcrumbs here, give you just the bare minimum to keep you locked in and attached to them. Oh, here's just a little bit of support. Oh, here's just a little bit of generosity. Oh, here's just a little bit of material help. A little bit of giving. This was giving with strings attached. This was help and support with strings attached to it. Some of you could have been in a place where you were really in need here. Whether, you know, maybe you lost your job, maybe you lost your home, maybe there was some sort of unexpected upheaval in your life, a breakup, a divorce, you know, something. You could have hit rock bottom when it comes to your finances. And you could have had energies or an energy, okay? For some of you, it's one person. For some of you, it's multiple people. But you may have had energies who saw that and played on these weaknesses. Spirit is saying no more. Enough is enough. This is done and over with. You're stepping into an energy where you will be getting equal give and take. You will be getting reciprocity in your life. You know, but maybe this was a job where you were feeling like you were not getting paid enough. You were not feeling supported enough, maybe in a, you know, family dynamic or a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is. It feels like you are going to start connecting with people who genuinely show support without strings attached. This is also giving me the energy of I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Again, this whole string's attached. It's done. Spirit is putting an end to that with the Death card there. These could have been energies who, it's like the minute that they saw you in a vulnerable space, they come rushing in, either wanting to play hero, wanting to charm you. It's like a fire was lit under them. Like, oh, Scorpio's in a vulnerable space. Let me go rush over there and do what I need to do in order to keep Scorpio attached in any way possible. It was all to create some sort of conflict in your life, to create more obstacles. Shame, shame, shame. Seven of Wands at the bottom, Scorpio. This is you standing your ground, asserting your boundaries, defending yourself, your position. Anybody trying to challenge you, you're not backing down. You're protecting what's yours. You're protecting your territory. There's strong protection around you right now, Scorpio. Oof. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. These are energies who may have wanted to keep you in some sort of self-limiting energy, not wanting you to believe in yourself, trying to distract you. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is freedom, release, liberation. You're facing your fears. You're not allowing other people who have tried to implant fear and self-limiting beliefs onto you. You are breaking free from this Eight of Swords energy. You are a survivor. People may have been trying to keep you in some sort of victim mentality. And you're coming out of something much stronger than I feel like people pegged you for. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Gemini. Capricorn. We have the Hermit and the Chariot. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, a lot of shadow work, a lot of introspection here. You may have had to withdraw from these energies in order to really gain clarity and truth. And one thing about Scorpios, they're no stranger to rocking by themselves, okay? You see, these are people who were like, oh, okay, you don't want to abide by my rules? Then I'm going to leave you out in the cold. A Scorpio will, you know, we might go through it a little there, you know, but we're going to get through it. I mean, let me tell you something. Scorpios, I know there's other signs that are very resilient, but Scorpios are one of the most resilient signs. And I'm not just saying that as a Scorpio myself, but I know so many Scorpios who've gone through so many challenges and persevered so freaking much, especially in this community alone. Excuse me. You could have strong Virgo in your chart, Cancer. You could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer here. But this is you having forward movement in your life. You being in control of your life, taking the driver's seat, not allowing anyone else to control it and control how it will go. There may have been people opposing, people who were opposing you people trying to create blockages for you, trying to control your path forward. But again, this is you taking control of your own life now. Whew, wow. You've listened to your inner guidance. Some of you, again, like you withdrew from certain individuals or a certain individual, whatever, in order to gain the clarity you needed, in order to gain the insight, the intuitive downloads, messages. A lot of you are feeling more determined than ever to push forward here in a situation. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There it is. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, theft, dishonesty, sneakiness, cunning, scheming, strategy. People trying to strategize how to keep you stuck. People trying to scheme on how to keep you, you know, wrapped up and codependent on them, trying to deceive you. In this Seven of Swords, she's only holding 4 swords. Usually in the Seven of Swords, he's holding 5 swords, which is 5 of Swords energy. That is, it's a deceptive energy. It's manipulative. It's underhanded. Somebody trying to win at all costs. This Four of Swords here that I'm getting, it's like you're going to be able to finally rest, Scorpio. Finally putting something to a rest with these energies. Heal. Strength card. Self-love and respect. Unconditional love, courage, inner strength, influence, compassion, persuasion, inner stillness. I mean, these people were definitely trying, or people or person, okay? I'm really picking up people for a majority of you, but trying to possibly influence you to do whatever it is that they wanted you to do, or move how you wanted, or how they wanted you to move. Trying to persuade you, being scheming, trying to strategize, but this is you reclaiming your power. We have the Strength card here twice. I feel like someone underestimated how powerful and how strong and resilient you truly are. I also feel like this is you showing compassion towards yourself for whatever it is that you have been going through, have gone through here. I feel like you're being more strategic as well at this time, Scorpio, keeping things very private, as you should. All right. Knight of Swords, you have somebody definitely rushing towards you here, trying to be assertive, trying to assert dominance, control. But this is somebody who's saying things before thinking. It just feels like somebody's little scheming ways are not going to be working anymore. And I feel like that's stressing them out. Very much so stressing them out, overthinking on how to get you back into their grips, Scorpio. Same individuals who left you abandoned, isolated. When you were here having sleepless nights, feeling depressed, full of fear. It's like people leaving you coming in at the most vulnerable time to try to get their grips on you, and then because you don't abide by their rules, they leave you in your most vulnerable state. These individuals will be, if not already, haunted by their actions. Having sleepless nights, having nightmares, anxiety, Temperance. This is the divine bringing back balance, harmony, and peace into your life, healing. A sense of peace and calm, tranquility after a time of feeling a lot of maybe fear and depression and overthinking. Some of you were left feeling unsupported in a situation here with the world. It's the end of a chapter. You're seeing the bigger picture here. You're going through a huge evolution in your life, Scorpio. And there's that Three of Pentacles again, Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups. There's that devil energy. People trying to keep you oppressed. People trying to keep you attached to them. Keep you in their grips, toxic energies, greed, envy. You have energies that are true and genuine coming in, wanting to collaborate with you. You may have had people wanting to collaborate with you, obviously, out of greed, okay? Justice, as I split the deck, Scorpio. Justice will be served. Justice is and will be going in your favor. The scales are tipping in your favor here, Scorpio. This is justice, fairness, universal laws, karma, cause and effect. Truth is revealed. Legal, truth, accountability, consequence. What else can I say? No new friends, Scorpio. In the sense of like, Some of you may be in a place where you're not even wanting to connect with new people or new friends or make new friends, things like that. But again, Spirit is wanting you to open your heart to who and what is coming in this next chapter. You've learned lessons. You've evolved past all of this, where maybe you once were codependent on someone, you know, maybe emotionally, financially. It's the end. December could be of significance. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn. Incoming business connections. Okay. 10 steps ahead of the game. That you are, Scorpio. That you are. It feels like you can sense these people, like their next actions. You already know what their next actions are, how they're going to move towards you. You know, playing the whole, oh, hi, Scorpio. How you doing? Being kind, being sweet, when you know the whole time they got that sword right behind their back, ready to stab you in the back. Okay. Highly intuitive child. Some of you could have a highly intuitive child or children. You may have always been highly intuitive child. And for some of you, like I said, something here about a parental figure. Okay. Slate being wiped clean, Scorpio. Your slate is being wiped clean. They live for the drama. That's all they want is drama, drama, drama. Okay. Be careful of who's hitting you up at this time, trying to get information out of you, trying to figure out what's going on in your life. They may be wanting to use it for malicious intent. I don't know why I'm hearing the word nefarious. Okay. All right. We have listener, earth angel. People are drawn to share deep personal issues with you. Remember to establish boundaries. Excuse me. What else here for Scorpios? Shit show behind closed doors. All right. These individuals are experiencing a shit show behind closed doors. And it's because they tried to manipulate, tried to deceive the wrong one. That's that Nine of Swords energy that they are now sitting in or going to be sitting in. Your vibe is extremely attractive. That's that Queen of Wands energy that was coming through. You're glowing, Scorpio. Find your happy place. Spiritual gift, illuminating things that have been hidden by others. No new friends actually came out. And that felt all the way over here with these energies. So what I'm really getting from this is that these people, whether they're friends, whether they're family members, or it's a parental figure, whatever, they may be trying to come in a new energy, trying to come in very friendly. Spirit's like, hell to the no. Sold their soul to sacrifice you. Wow. Connect with fire. Okay, some of you could have strong fire in your charts, or connecting with fire could be very beneficial for you at this time. Some of you could work with fire energy, candle magic, things like that. Spirit watched everything they said and did behind your back. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling here with this compass energy. Expect a text or call. Okay, this is definitely giving that energy that I was saying. Somebody's coming in with some sort of communication, some sort of rush communication, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out what's going on. They won't be laughing at you for much longer, Scorpio. Somebody can't get you out of their head. You are running through somebody's mind. They're stressed out because they no longer have grips on you. Oh boy. And they're possibly also going through it big time. All right. You are coming into union with your divine counterpart. That could be the Two of Cups energy. I'm also really picking up with February. It came out as well. I'm also picking up here just coming into union again with individuals who are genuinely wanting to work with you and collaborate with you with no hidden agendas. All right. Seer. You have visions. You see beyond the natural. You can enter the spirit world purposely or wait for source. So you guys are seers. You have the gift of illuminating what is hidden, what is going on behind closed doors, people's hidden agendas. Your gifts are evolving. Your abilities are evolving. All right. The minute I set eyes on you, I knew you were the one for me. I feel like that's that Two of Cups energy. Somebody, Scorpio. I'm not going to dive too deep into that because I feel like Spirit had other things to really dive into here. Don't force a single thing. Spirit baby. Okay, some of you could have a spirit baby who is bringing you and this divine counterpart together. Some of you, and my condolences if that's the case, maybe there was a loss here, but you have a spirit baby in the ethers who's around you and I feel like protecting you. Milk and honey, prosperity, abundance, fertility, life is good and easy. Some of you may have a spirit baby who's getting ready to be born for some of you, okay? It's not for all of you. Their wicked ways will be revealed. Karma will be dealt. You're going to be having prophetic dreams at this time. Or this is, that's a gift that you may have, Scorpio. There could be a karmic manipulating a masculine. You could be the masculine that a karmic was trying to manipulate here. 2020 vision. Seeing through the fog, illusions, and having a clear direction. All right, there's prophetic dreams again. You're powerful all by yourself. And we have shapeshifter. Be careful. No, I don't want to say be careful because I feel like you are already aware. All right, but you definitely have some shape-shifting energies. Like I said, you have this no new friends card is not, I feel like, new energies, people you don't know. I feel like it's people from your past who may be trying to come in as in new energy, like they've changed, but in reality these are shapeshifters, people who are just trying to embody what they want you to see, what they think that you want to, you know, see, hear, whatever. Okay, anyways, let's get a angels and ancestors card here, and then I'm gonna get a fortune oracle to close it out. Ooh. Messages for Scorpios. Wow, we have 2 cards coming out. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And Stargazer, set your sights higher. Lady, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. This always gives me Empress energy, divine feminine energy. The lady is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. Inspired by the Empress of the Tarot, she is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet, she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, excuse me, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely, oh my God, my stomach. I gotta go eat. In order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. And let's look at Stargazer. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocence believing that your wish would come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkles and light, shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. You are on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Let's get a fortune oracle to close it out. 1 second. I just realized that this card wasn't in the pile when I was shuffling. It's Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay, Scorpios. Ooh, I like it. I like it. All right. Let's get a fortune oracle for my Scorpios, please. Oh my, yes. Okay, we have luck coming out. Your birthday could be on the 19th. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This is, I feel like this is, and I always say this, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Some of you could be Irish. I'm hearing luck of the Irish. Something about, when is St. Patty's Day in March? Something about March could be significant. This past March, next March. Okay. And we have birth here. Something about the birth of either a project, an idea, a child even, could be of significance. We have proposal here. Trust your intuition with this moon card, especially with the snakes. We've been getting this message over and over and over again. Okay. Goals at the bottom. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Your birthday could be on the 13th, the 31st. You could be born in 1991 as well. You could be 31 years old. All right, let's get into it. 19, which breaks down to 10. This is completion. 10 breaks down to 1, new beginnings, manifestations, okay? Let's get it, Scorpio. Your fate is changing because of decisions you have made. You have set a new course and will be luckier than you have been for some time, but be decisive. An opportunity to completely reverse your fortunes in personal relationships and finances is likely. There is no place for self-doubt or pessimism. Stability and strength surround the changes now taking place as you are in charge of your circumstances. The key is to have faith and be optimistic. Personal relationships. Luck is all around. Singles could meet someone easier than in the past. Personal relationships will run a little smoother than recently. And troublesome situations could be settled once and for all. Be sure to write out some positive affirmations to help the luck along. Career and money. Opportunities for strong career growth will be welcomed. Money wins are not uncommon, so be in it to win it. Take a weekly lotto entry or take part in other games of chance. Have a little flutter. The period is very auspicious with this card selection. You also seem to be at the right place at the right time to snare that certain deal, job, or other opportunity. An ad in the newspaper or online, even office gossip, could lead to a career change. Money-making ideas are also likely with this card, so keep a journal handy. Power tip. Wearing red as often as you can and have a money/prosperity shower. Wear red as often as you can and have a money/prosperity shower. Light a gold candle and place it in your bathroom where you can see the flame. Hop into the shower. Use luxurious oils, soaps, or shampoos, and with every drop of water, feel yourself being caressed into the golden light of the flame. Close your eyes and visualize gold money pouring all over you. It's raining gold. See it, caress it, feel it. Do this as often as you want. Woo. All right, Scorpios. I'm going to leave it right there. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm going to go do a heavy cleanse now. I love y'all. Bye.